It was 2 years after a year, I started saying my way, and I mean, a year, for call from a year, Kelvin, Ashes, and Nelson. Say, Brack of Naya, they've been medium much. In fact, 2 years after judgment. Now, when you're a year, Brapenia, what would money much say, Nancy, it wasn't easy. In fact, it taught me a lot of things. And 11 years after that, I'm still here. He's grown bigger, better, making more moves, and I'm so Yamiadum. It was so gentle. And I may not be doing because you were out of 4 months when it's February, come up now, and it was a bonidin, dear, now some bambra penny home. Now, Menino Edin, I've been here for some hours. Now, Raha, and I saw them because I can Holy Ghost maybe wrong. But so share the atmosphere, any live band, of course, one and you more to him say yes, he knows what he's doing. Medin, Zionfelix, George, Kwabena, Edu, is in a brand new good
Zion. When it's here, yes, I share you.
Say share you.
Yami share.
Share, sir. That's what they say, baby.
Oh, so yes, sir.
Emphasize
that married.
Amen. Amen.
Yami ado you go so.
2024 was saying.
Great. So great. I'll say it's our best year yet. Yeah, 2024 was full of blessings. When Yankopon be doors be yeah.
And you shall feel so
I say I met me I can say a continuation of the blessings of 2024. I feel in Yankopon here only I shall say I mean a lot is going on. I feel so I saw the 20 years. Yeah. So technically, like I said, since I released the first album, this is the 20th year. So a great year, man, very great year, and I started very, very well.
20 years for some people, and a joke. Are we getting something, a celebration or something this year?
Of course, we will be celebrating ASO at 20, hopefully, God willing, in August.
Okay.
Yeah, because technically August now, you released August 2005, you released the ASO. And in August 2025, it will be exactly 20 years old. And of course, we'll be crowning it with a big concert.
Yeah, 20 years in your life in this industry.
Right.
The ups and downs, the good, the bad news, the everything. So, how has it been for Kwabena?
It's been wonderful. Like I say, full of lessons, full of blessings, full of I say experience, and full of great exploits, I should say. And you're putting it together. I say, it's been good. It's been very good.
Ebiba, Omunya one-time hit song. The next year, we don't hear from them. Some people come 5 years, no Myra. Obisu winning artist of the year, and not Pabam, we're free. Maybe Moko. 20 years.
Yeah.
Kwabena, how have you done it?
Nyamiadum. That's all I can say. It is grace. Enyama holding, enye bibia special bia me feel semaye. I think say Nyankopon favor me baby because I could have been like any other artist who just came and I mean yentin and kabia na so relevant bio, but you go so no man Nyankopon aye enye nipa holding. Nyamenti dia sedane nyina mirade.
Getting to the latter part of 20 years now, it got to a time I could say you went off.
Yeah. I think so. We took a 3-year break between 2017 to 2020, and I covered Sudan and Gym. So we actually, settled and brought everything back again from 2021, and I think so from that time up until now. I mean, you testify.
Was it intentional break? And I say, as any individual, you go through certain things, and maybe a matter is a break,
I'll say it was intentional and it wasn't intentional. Something actually made us kind of like want to sit back and reflect and look at the brand and rebrand it. But then around that same time, we went through a little, a normal human crisis, and it happens. I mean, when things do happen in terms of like you get into any form of difficulty, I think it's up to you, the individual, to bounce back, and that's exactly what we did. I mean, we took the back seat, and I share what we think we can actually do to make sure so we don't go through such, a difficult moment again, and then try to see how we can position the brand for it to be more appealing, even as before it was. And, it was important. So you better take a break, you rejuvenate here.
Did that break help?
I'll say very well. It did help. It did help because the brand needed a moment to actually rewrite the narrative. Sometimes people get the wrong perception about, especially when it has to do with a brand. And we're looking at the brand and how it is and its appeal. Very important. Say we'll take a break and then you know, repackage things and then redirect things so that all that kind of you know, setbacks in the intimate Ember brand will be. Yeah, it's very important, and it was a very good break. Matter of fact, I needed it.
The comeback, we've seen people gone on breaks.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
Coming back, now we should say, so 3 years. I'm not gonna accept it like they used to.
Matter of fact, say Nyame will be and throughout the break, now I'll say I did a lot of spiritual work too, in terms of many Nyankopon wedi nkomo ye pa, making sure say Nyankopon ankasa na be restore me. So I had the confidence he's a God of restoration, and if he's restoring something, or yakra man chain kanino. So I always had confidence in Nyankopon who said, by all means, no, we're going to bounce back and bounce back even bigger and better. Yeah.
And Oba compare the second phase to the first phase now. They're now here strong.
Oh yeah, this is strong because there's been a growth and Osha brand also positioning to say, I mean, you testify, say it is in a very good standing, and you know, we attract a lot of good business and you know, a lot of you know, other brands also associating ourselves. I think hereby, to crown it all, we've signed a new endorsement deal with Kibo Motorcycles, and that should tell you, say, the brand is in a good standing. Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Now Obeka se Kwabena mini artist of the year. How?
No, I don't. I mean, for me, Mecca said my biggest award is to be relevant for 20 years. That's my biggest award. Because, and moreover, so awards, so nipa neshishe. Even the biggest musical awards in the world, the Grammys, still has its controversies. I mean, in terms of the Academy, the people who vote actually know where they want to align to and all of that. And to me, I don't really concentrate on awards. Awards is not me. I mean, if you find my work worthy enough to award it, fine. But then, and yet that's not what I feed on.
But was it award the Obi Anyejima for award? But don't say you go abaswa.
That's what I'm saying. I'm cry. Yeah, sure, cry.
But okay, a whole year.
Yeah.
It will drop album. Now all the tracks on it a hit.
Yeah.
Ubo shows, collaborations, and all that. Now, years no, still now Kwabena enrich that artist of the year award. Now say the man or no.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, like I said, my biggest award is to be able to be relevant after 20 years. And I still attract, you know, I mean, good audience. Anytime I met, you ever file me poster anywhere that make a concert behind. It's always sold out. So which award again is bigger than that? I think that alone should tell me who God has made me and what I actually represent. I mean, I know you aim.
Just before you move on from the 20 years to other matters,
right?
I mean, some of the young ones, they be 85 years, 2 years.
Yeah.
What can they pick from Kwabena Kwabena so they can also last for more than 20 years?
One, I would say, be true to your art. Two, don't think about trends so much, because trends is not, you know, be elastic. Because we're trending now, it's now before for trending. But then if you think about something you can do which will sustain the people, be evergreen, like BBA, Obitia, Onim, so Obesan TABU in the next 1 year, Obesan TABU in the next 2 years. Like that's supposed to be your focus. But if we focus here only to trend or make, I mean, a good impact within a short period and then go under the carpet, I mean, that will not be it. And, you know, you just need to think about creating stuff which is evergreen. BB Ultimus after 5 years, after 6 years, after 10 years will be better, and that's the way.
Let me ask you this. I'm sure it will help a lot of creative people.
Right.
About handling of scandal and is about ne bona no ko the comments no receive calls na bona na bemobu.
Yeah.
We any pay you have to industry. I don't want to be mentioning any other things.
That's right.
How did you handle those ones when it came into your life?
I don't know, but then I feel say with some school of thought, some other people also think say me keeping quiet was not good. But then others also think say me keeping quiet was good. Whichever way, I feel say to handle a scandal, the best way is to know what to say and what not to say. Because at the end of the day, when a scandal no when a ebe feed on word. And whenever you go through times like that, I think say silence is golden. That's my opinion, and time will tell. Because me feel say adibia any fact and as any true about one. See you can't now you come. God has a way of vindicating you, and that was with my case. I still believe so there are certain people out there who have a certain perception about me. I will not have the opportunity to go to everybody's home to go and explain to them that I am otherwise. But then I believe say time always tells and posterity will always judge you. And, sometimes you have to leave certain things which people say about you which is not accurate. Just leave it as it is. I mean, with time, man, because everyone said there be nipa na not so what you say?
20 years. So when you question, would you change certain things?
Yeah, I'll change a lot.
Like
I'll change so much. Like listening to advice.
Listening to advice?
Yeah, especially from the one who gave birth to me. Me mami. Yeah, we are very mad. Till mami I said ye pa. Yeah, especially when it comes to certain choices in life. Because so mami so your ba. Ni make me wube into yeah, there be all my make because of corona ko. There be because sign. Yes, I send better.
Do you get a foot to be a one from that angle?
Yeah. Maybe I can say yeah, but then ever since I started to especially listen to counsel from elderly people who have experience, I think so. Bibia than
when you come here in the studio or rehearsals ahead of February 14th concert.
Yeah, man.
Vows the concert. Do Vows the
do Vows there when it to
right,
yes, sir.
The Vows in the Grand Arena or AICC or opposite Parliament House here in Accra. Papa home se can show say over Ghana so Ghana now open apartments na Airbnb akoda dia. They have fully furnished apartments or Kaswa Fujai and a Kaswa Millennium City. That studio apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom house na Buki na J when you are fully furnished they will hear no luggage or the Beko security very, 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 very tight. Just call them on 0245 517650. 0245-517650. The ladies' man, Kwabena.
Title radio.
But it is true.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't do nothing. I mean, I've had that for years, so like it's normal. Yeah, I mean.
I remember, is it McKay F14 concert?
F14, okay,
F14
that's
concert.
2014.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is when the Vows Day concert started.
That's when it actually started. That was the very first one, 2014. Yeah.
And now we got to see the bar.
Yeah. 2014, I think. So yeah, 3 years in a row. Yeah, 2014, 2015, 2016, and then crisis hit me around 2016. So 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, yeah, already see even that COVID. So so we couldn't also do in 2020, but then Yamia Dome 2021, we brought it back again, repackaged. And ever since 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and this year 2025, we're about
14 February.
Yeah, 14 February.
Grand Arena.
That's right.
What should we expect?
You heard it, man. I mean, it's a lot to be expected. So when it comes to KB music, when it comes to Kwabena Kwabena, it's all good music, great band music, and great performance on the night. We're going to give you a wonderful performance, a total new arrangement, which we've never played anywhere before. And, come have the experience first. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Say, yo, it's going to be a great experience of live band music, so you can't miss it.
I was about to have tickets to us here. I have few tickets. Me fan chow tickets. Me can't me tickets. Me gumi zone ticket ako show. Me fan now. We are back up in the media, but we know. maybe I'm minimum that show. To pay with tickets per show. Why? I'm sure by now the son. So one year order with tickets.
Yeah. Of course, especially tables. No, I mean because tables. There were a number of tables. You know, Uber reserve table reserve because Matisse said it's almost gone.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, patch Uber reserve table. Now making sure say why your way full reservation now for your amount details will be so that you cannot miss that.
So what device they know on call Grand Arena this February 14th? I mean, him have a vast day no.
Yeah.
Ubedino. Which other artists are we expecting?
Oh, I mean, we have a wonderful lineup of guest artists there. Bakidi Beba, Can Promise is coming. Ara the J, Olive the Boy, Family Episode. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a jam-packed night of good music. When it's here. And I mean, the surprise female actors or more, so I'm going to surprise you with some female actors as well. So you can't miss it. You can't miss it. What's the lineup? Great. Family, Olive the Boy, Kiddy, Can Promise, Ara the J, Episode. By all means, you'll be trying 10 hours here.
Atia don't go be per se.
Odimiko, Okodi Siko. Timomfa man medi musika akra. Medi musika.
How do you get tickets?
Tickets, it's simple to get a ticket. Just pick up your phone and dial star 714 star 1010 hash. Star 714 star 1010 hash. Nafi top or regular ticket and also VIP ticket. Then again, so person reserve tables and so we reserve a table at numbers no. It'll be good screen so. Nafi wafre, ofra. I know ladies nebeje also nafi I'ma take you through how you can actually reserve your table.
Come on, me can just say Vals Day there. The whole NND Grand Arena 14 February 2025. Now open ticket there star 714 star 1010 hash.
Yes.
Star 714 star 1010 hash. Na Grand Arena ne koso open table so and so person for more details so na wa 0505 163 674 0505 163 674. Friend energy table so no na muntinas na mujuju mu ho ascom abusu me ba de koso nya izo de koso enya izo
waditia yeah sheshe be nice for the night be nice you know Friday so
yeah
girl no nkwa adwuma the next day
na enko ba bia
editia tuemu da
and you know so doso I mean 20 years
that's right
so
20 years exactly into your baba repertoire
o baby am
oh oh baby be am na
baby am oh unya baby I say me come interview na exclusive performance ahead of Vals Day.
I know right
our Grand Arena
then I'm bebo I'm sure that Mumbo will be mad. No, Mumbo may
and you also.
Yeah, when there. So yeah. Okay, we ready?
Me am a dimension, I'm a Bobby Rip. I buy you a canapa. No can you try? None of the casa decorane cool. A baby come you and swimming. My session it dumb. Oh, yeah, the dumb at the bar. New opinion, I may have a no. I want to see a crime, my bush and no. Let I am a dog. Let I am a fapa. Yenti maya, nya openina, mebane we assessumba, mekana shisa wapa, nya openina, onkana mayo, mebane we assessumba, mekana shisa wapa.
What don't make you yet?
My soul, yeah.
I call me what is she yet?
share. Won't go on a day.
Wachi obeni ha.
I say, what you mean?
Bibi yame.
Only one vision. Many men don't you know my woe. Until what day, Michelle, so me boy. Baby, I'm longing to taste your sweet loving. I wanna feel your heartbeat next to mine, mine.
Come on to me.
I love it when spots sweet to love and words into your ear.
Yeah, Baba, where you say somebody, like I was stressed out.
You're banging out.
And I'm like, Baba, where you say somebody, like I was stressed out.
Oh man, you're banging out. Break it down. Yeah.
I would say, in fact, I've listened to several renditions of this record, but when they're different. Meaning, say, Oba Val's Day now. The song that you listen, and yet they are born.
There you go.
No.
You're gonna have a different.
I know some artists who have Okomu show side. And you might they are born, 5 years ago. The same now with you. But when they're different, I know we both Bezo baby different. Now, big business will go different thing. No,
that's right.
I was here. Val's Day with the one bar, a grand arena.
No, why?
Are you back after the break? Me bar, me Kwabena Kwabena. Yes, sir. Me dear Zionfelix.
Wako school, wabo home modern pa, abroad. Now when now license papa be out with the ejuma as a nurse anesthesiologist. Now in chess what start ejuma yes when you are born be find cancer. Imagine a young na ube feel wakumi. And eto me. But eto me no, and mommy who say life na too many now, and into fallback plan. I needed one. And when I made it online business where I make come. Me na me skeptical me, but me here in who say, hey, send the American government omoji taxes from online business. And me see me tifie na checks. Me see me go through me chemo. Bibia. Me see me fine girl at say me me dini phone number on my website www.samirafisayo.com. Call me website so first. Register with Dini with email. Give it a chance and see for yourself. If you need any further explanation, the patron reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to mentor you. Some of the benefits Nana said, business you live life on your own terms. You run it anyhow you see fit. I have so flexibility. With me to find anywhere in the world. All you need is your phone and also a laptop.
Just before we went on the break was that beautiful performance from Kwabena Kwabena and his band. Which and your experience and more on Val's Day or Grand Arena or AICC Accra International Conference Center. Accra here. So wherever you are on this planet there, Val's Day in Ghana Hane Dino, be it so a Grand Arena. 7 p.m. sharp it's me PM. But you buy a red and I say Kakala is different.
Oh, and I saw Valentine's Day into dressing up. Who say, all dressing for Valentine. I mean, a touch of red is not bad, but you can be in something beautiful that you yourself, you feel comfortable in it. I mean, I see a dress here because there will be a red carpet between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. And you have the opportunity to be on a red carpet and take beautiful photos. Something memorable for Valentine, only with sweetheart, especially. I'm encouraging for more couples to show up because, that day in the end, I done that so child. Remember now, it's
and it's a child so why?
You're betting now, child, and you met Chamudo. I say, Mamma and Cheddar and Chair dosa. Don't come empty handed. Drew I saw only sweetheart liver. And now, if you are Master, I sing your snowball. You might never know, baby, child.
And I'm going to propose and could draw a component to propose. No way you know.
Of course. I mean, so open say a proposal to Mawa. With your friend number, enough you say, bet me be special.
I was like, no, my name 0505 163 674 0505 163 674. Tables no, and I need surprise episode of my wife and girlfriend.
Fry bet me ISR arrangements thing in our mouth.
And I take it no, so just dial *714 star 1010 hash on all networks. Obunya ticket. At so now on this vast day issue, I was asking about who.
Assemble na ba.
It looks like Akwaboah is not really happy.
Oh wow, I don't know about that, but then why is he not happy?
I said last year they know went money because of you because they're now in 10th, 12th, and you even booked him and all perform like a movie and come on there, and all of a sudden, that's all yeah.
I had a story though. First question. So one kasa beginning kasa 2014. 2014 not when a Valentine's Day event. It's a Kwabena Kwabena.
Yeah.
Fast forward years on, say other artists are also doing Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
If there's anybody who has to have a problem with anybody doing anything on Valentine's Day, who should it be?
You.
Do I have a problem?
But on the case now over back now 14.
That's not accurate. That's not accurate. It was I think on 1 year, where my management realized they said I had too many bookings on the 14th of February. So they were thinking business-wise, we should do ours the weekend before, and then we can honor your friend the bookings for the 14th.
Yeah.
And even that, it happened just 1 year. Just 1 year. Or I think, is it two? I mean, I don't have the I think it happened twice or something. Yeah, but then from 2014 right down to 2016, we've always done it on Valentine's Day. And I think 2021 and 2022, and I on the 14th, but 2023, 2024, we did it on Valentine's Day. So
You changed the date for 2024 the last year.
Yeah, no, not last year. Last year we did 14th.
But was it originally 14th?
It's always been 14th. It's always been Valentine's Day. Like I'm saying, if anybody is bearing us witness, before any other artist would do Valentine's Day event, Vitamilk Love Night was in existence already. And we're doing it on 14th of February. And I didn't have a problem. Even Ochame Kwame even started doing your friend Love Lockdown, right? Also on the 14th of February. I didn't have a problem with that. And moreover, on Valentine's Day, Charlie, nipa per se pew. Reason why I don't have a problem with anybody else doing something on the 14th is that because for the per se pew, over 10,000 to 15,000 people want to go out. And the Grand Arena hosts how many people? Yes, yeah, party on cry, baby, 3,000 penny meeting. So I don't think it's an issue for anybody to have a problem. I don't know if
he had a conversation with DJ Slim on Hits FM, and this is what my Joe Online quoted him to have said on the platform.
Right.
I see, I was kind of surprised though. I know his concert is always on the 12th of February, and so what we do is on the 12th I perform for him, and on the 14th he comes on my show. And I think 4 to 5 days before time, the team actually called me for a performance for him, and I was like, yeah, I'll come. And all of a sudden, I see him post 14th of February.
That's actually very sad to actually have such an assertion because I don't think so that's accurate. That's not accurate. I don't know how all that facts and all that stuff went out there, but then that's not accurate. I've always done Valentine shows, and those who know from the years know I've always done Valentine show. And like I said, I mean, if there was any artist who started doing shows on Valentine's Day, it's Kwabena Kwabena. And so, if there's anybody who has to have a problem with other artists doing Valentine's shows, it has to be me. But I don't have a problem. So I don't see why anybody else who came to meet me doing Valentine's show should have a problem with me doing a show on Valentine's Day. That would be very unfair. And
have you had a conversation with him since February 14, 2024
yep,
till now?
Yep. Until I'm surprised. I'm quite surprised, say, that kind of narrative is also going on again because he himself is the one who approached me at Royal Senchi to actually have a conversation with my management. I'm just like, yeah.
Did this come up?
Oh, yes. And we spoke. And I made him. He even came to the understanding and say, yes, of course, he should have chosen his words right because I have not had a problem with him doing anything else on Valentine's Day. So that was very surprising for him to actually speak like that. But then it's okay. It's okay.
Talking about two separate events on the same day. March 8th, O2.
Right.
Indigo, the only shows winning when
Right,
but
right.
to audience, maybe on the in O2
Right.
there was small auditorium hall.
Yeah.
Now we have Alodia, West Coast, and then Dennis.
Right.
Yeah, Ghana's 68th Independence Day.
Right.
The same day, 8th,
Right.
And as Stone Boys, so the same night.
Right.
I want to say, Ghana for a day. What's that? You can't back pay, you know. And Ghana for a landing quite and also.
Right.
And they say she move on the same night, the same place.
Right.
Is it a right thing for us to do?
There is nothing wrong with everybody else trying to do an event. I don't think anybody should think a certain day is cast in stone for Ononkwa. I don't think that's fair. I believe we all need to be able to understand and agree and allow everybody to be himself. It's like to say, my example. It's say me shall say me bo Valentine show nti. And why me say there be on Valentine's Day mo be on your show. That's not right. I don't think that's right. The people who want to organize Stone Boys show notes or they are doing their promotion, they are going to have their numbers. That's okay. I think everybody should be free enough to do their own thing. I don't think so be a show. I don't think that's right.
But I was say you can say Ghana be Ghana for those.
Yeah.
Ghana for no or metis campa ko show no ko omo no so sa. And they say chemutu.
Oh. Believe you me, Ghana for UK pa. Yeah. And so be a concentrated, I believe they all would get their numbers. We'll be crab 2 shows thing.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I believe so. I don't think we should have a problem with
that.
Yeah.
Still on shows. Yes, problem now. Artists no co shows abuchi charge you too much. And I write down the mind made the managers too nearby. I want first class tickets too. It's one part a day before the con I catch them say I want to come tomorrow. Then oko check ticket even so oko Londoner. BA. Right, and easy. No business for BA. You see now almost say mum too much. And then even others na bump na almost me and cut cost.
Matter of fact, I feel it has to be a good conversation between the two parties. You know, artists be our the rider and any demands.
Yeah.
And I want to believe when the right conversation begin at the right time, we will always cut costs in terms of booking flights earlier and the I believe it's on both parties because if we engage artists earlier, let's say months earlier, now more agree to a contract as to when he has to be in town, as to when he has to leave town. Like BBI copy paso and the BBI is scheduled very well. I want to believe because seamless. But then sometimes organizers know so very late. When they mention confirmation of even acquisition of visas to me very late. Until by the time I bet only pan the visa and that event in a week or 2 away. Until of course tickets will be high. When they mention, I believe ningina your conversation and ningina so your preparation. If we are able to prepare well ahead enough, ahead of time, all these costs be from. And I cannot speak for every artist. Obia what the value, and it's a picture no offer. So I cannot speak for any other artist or charge it or not charge it. For me, I know my management actually do due diligence when it comes to these things. And you're right that if you meet here by all means, we'll be Kwabena Kwabena.
They might agree,
but
we could do on that. I now follow the Mokachromo.
Oh, media. I think I've not had any situation where they've not followed what we've agreed on because you're insisting on maybe and you're making sure we have a proper contract between the two parties and you're making sure BBI agree on BBI happens. Yeah, but I've not had an experience where BBI agree on and something else is happening. No, it's always been like with my management. We always make sure they are canon. We'll be meeting the end of the bargain.
Right, and then made the other home community say 20 years now.
About 20 years of baby. Oh yeah,
thank you very much, for final words to fans.
Oh, final words. I say 14th of February, Valentine's Day. bring your sweetheart to the Grand Arena. It's going to be great music, a night of wonderful music, a night of beautiful Kwabena Kwabena experience. So, Brani and Jingu no so na bi niema nyina ye kama. Se ntokwa ofia fa ne bra ye de nyom be siesie. What you say? Na fi din komo odo na ye. Then again, I'd like to say a big thank you to God, the Almighty God, for giving us life and making sure that we are still here and alive and kicking. I want to say a big thank you to the management team, KB, and everybody. Big thank you to Vitamilk for this great honor. Been with us since. And then, the Zionfelix as well, for coming to visit us and have a conversation. Thanks to everybody for the support and for your prayers.
Passion, invite. Me reading show. And you fix it Kwabena Kwabena specially invites you. That's me.
That's right.
To his annual Vitamilk Love Night. Yeah. Friday, 14th February 2025. Sir. Grand Arena. I'll be happy to see you there, and I'll be there.
Yes, sir. You got to be there.
You got to invite the member. And I'm sorry, compliment you. Just the star 714 star 1010 hash. And you get your tickets. And I'll pay table. So now I say yes, something special for on your partner as well. For no mess way, not free. So the be 9th no. What's my trendy? Now what you doing? Oh, even 050 516 3674 050 516 3674. My name is Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
Abusia yare ben na hawo yare ben na ye kwankura wo de chinchina wunya anu ye and there to bray no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana and Famau ahankwa na abepiem a ye de bibidro esaw yare ema wunya sunsunsansu bani bia abusia se yare fo ebepiem e wa Lion Age Clinic Ghana Dr. Biodo ahobrase ni ahofama sonkokra e na hwe yare fo no ema ne hoto no abusia se oba bepiem wa hase ya yes and nam yare bi to say syphilis, gonorrhea, candidiasis. Oya bema, ukwasine ni ma wuntimi mu adwuma emiema mu opiafo na Lion Age Clinic Zebra no fa bibidro ema wunyina wo na so se bema mapa se wo so so yoba anasa warefo mu peba munye bi machina bre brabe piemu e wo Lion Age Clinic Ghana na obeti abofra sun e wo ofie
Lion Age Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.